Howdy folks, welcome back. Yeah, so it's Friday, it's Good Friday. So we're in for the long Good Friday. Those of you who are movie buffs will get the little reference I just made. Those of you that aren't probably won't understand that and just think, shut up you twat and get on with it. So, we made Shrewsbury. And I'll be honest, I knew nothing about Shrewsbury at all. Didn't realise it was a medieval town, so we drove in past the signs earlier and saw a medieval town. Oh, this could be interesting then. And my God, it looks stunning. All the pubs, we've driven past some pubs that have like 1420 AD written on them and stuff like that. So yeah, we've checked into our really historic travel lodge and we're ready to take on the town. Looks to have an awful lot here. Looks hilly, but looks beautiful. So we're gonna start with the wheat sheaf, because we haven't done a wheat sheaf for about 2 weeks. Done loads of wheat sheafs before. Not sure they all look as beautiful as this one, but this is going to be our first port of call for the day. The wheat sheaf. Let's see what Shrewsbury's got to offer. Well, looking forward to this. Yeah, got me on something I'm very impressed. A nice little way of breaking into Shrewsbury. It's a lovely little pub, little corner pub. The six real ale hand pulls on the bar. Good tap selection, friendly service. Very smart, very nicely well presented pub. Advertising a bit of live music quite often as well. Like, looks like they have it twice a weekend, all the time. So yeah, looking little place. A nice little way to break us in. Well looking forward to this. Well looking forward to it. Okay, so now we've got our bearings. We've had a look at Google Maps. We got dropped off right in the middle, so we started kind of the high street bit. So we've got to one end, got to the bottom of the hill. Looks to be, it's not that steep a hill, I can cope with it for once. But it looks to be a good little run of pubs going back up the hill that, honestly, it's at my breath away as we walk past. I'm well excited, you can probably tell. It's the bottom of the hill. Furthest one sort of down a side street is the Hop and Friar Tap House. Again, looks pretty old, looks pretty nice. It's got a Marston's board outside it. Kind of everything I suppose. Okay, looks nice. Stop 2, Hop and Friar. It's like an old historic place, obviously. Got neck oil on, so I'm going for a neck oil. I haven't had one for a couple of days. Wainwright's in 61, obviously Marston's classics on him. But yeah, decent sized pub. I'm liking it. I just think that's going to get a little bit lost in the shuffle being a Marston's and not standing out in where we are, essentially, which is a little bit of a shame. This one looks very swanky. Start number 3, the Lion and Pheasant. Obviously it's had a massive refurb, so it's obviously an old building. Down the end, right down the bottom of the hill. We're going to walk back up the hill in a minute. Lovely bridge out of town over there. Keeping an eye on those black clouds. Yeah, this looks very swanky. Open for lunch and dinner. It might be more of a restaurant these days than a pub, but we're here, so we're going to do it anyway. Lion and Pheasant, stop 3. Yeah, very nice looking, very swanky. Beautiful looking little place. Obviously an old place that's had a decent refurb. I have some Rosie's Pig in here because I like it. Cakes look good too. Nice place this. A nice modern feeling little place to be on. Yeah, part of a hotel. The hotel looks quite grand. Staff are all very well presented, very smart. It's a nice place. But yeah, not really a pub, I wouldn't have said. So coming back now, we're about to go up the hill. It's about to rain hard on us. Next stop is House of Grain on this corner. Looks very nice. But yeah, the rain is already coming. Like I said, people who watch this channel regularly will know I can't go out anywhere without getting soaked. So I'm resigned to the fact I'm going to get wet. Thus far, I'm thinking Shrewsbury's going to be worth it though. So, you know, I'll take the hit today. House of Grain, stop number 4. Absolutely banging little selection here, including the Neon Raptor one. Obviously, we live really close to Neon Raptor. It's always nice to see them on. Yeah. Well, you can see those. Yeah. Really good choice of stuff on in here. Zoom you in. No. Come back out. Yeah, lovely little place. I'm steering clear of the Delirium Red. Too early for that. I absolutely love it in there. I think that is probably, that's honest, that's somewhere I could settle down for the whole night and stay. Craft beer lovers dream. So much choice. Just a wicked place. But we've got pubs to visit. Can't be stopping in one place all day. So we have moved on. And the weather, the rain has stopped again. The weather is very inclement today. For those of you who don't know what inclement means, look it up. My old best mate from school used that once. So why can't you just say the weather's like dodgy, like that inclement? So, you know, he'd be well proud of me for sticking that in a video. So we're climbing the hill, as you can probably tell because I'm out of breath. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. And it's like a 14th century historic pub called the Nag's Head. Love a good 14th century pub, me. Can't wait to get in there. Looks beautiful. Stop 5. Wow, I'm highly impressed with it. It's gorgeous. 4 or 5 people running. Couple of ales. More ales on the front. Just look at this. This is a wicked, wicked little place. Goes back a little bit as well, so have a wander through. Yeah, nice. No space, but well worth it. 14th century pub. Brilliant little place this. Definitely coming. Oh, Pub Tropica. Love that. Honestly, very impressed by this one. What a phenomenal pub. 14th century pub. Absolutely. I mean, the history around here is mind-blowing. It really is. And yeah, we're about halfway up the hill. So, luckily, the good thing about this hill is there are plenty of pubs that you can stop in on the way up. Just like the next one, the Henry Tudor Inn, 1429. Another one, 1429. Just hold on, look at this building, look. Look how beautiful that is. It's amazing, isn't it? And we're going, the Lion just there. Just phenomenal. Some of these buildings are incredible. Thus far, I mean, so we're only 5 since we're 6 pubs. We're only 6 pubs in, but thus far Shrewsbury is really standing out as one of the best places we've been. Hands down. It's incredible. So, let's see what the rest of the day brings. It's a Giles pub, and honestly, this place is incredible. It's really busy, so I will show you. I'll do a little video as we walk out, so you can see the front of the pub. We're in the sort of one of the best, filled with sort of wonderful things that you wouldn't necessarily expect to always find in pubs, but it's a Giles pub, isn't it? So Giles on draft. You've got the Giles hand pulls and bits like that in, but honestly, it's 1429 the year quoted outside, and it is breathtakingly beautiful. I will show you a little more in a second. It's quieting down ever slightly. I mean, do a little walk. Easy beers and stuff gone. Quality stuff, I know. But yeah, let's have a little walk through. Because it is pretty damn impressive, to be honest. That's one sort of side of it. Signs and things. Look how impressive this place is. Look how beautiful that is. As pubs. This is the entrance way with the bits and pieces. Can't go wrong with that, can you? What a phenomenal pub. Honestly, incredible. I know I've used that word a couple of times already, haven't I? But yeah, honestly, I'm blown away by how beautiful it is. Not far to walk up the hill to the next one either. The Lion. Not that I can work out how you get in, but this part of the hill's not too steep, by the way, so it's always good. Yeah, this looks like an incredible old hotel building or something to that effect. Blue plaque on the wall. Let's read the blue plaque together. So yeah, the Lion. This is the car. So the Lion. Dating back from before 1618, the premier coaching in the London Holyhead route. Famous visits include Charles Dickens, Paganini, no idea what it is. Did he create the sticker book? I don't know. William IV, Jenny Lind. She was in the Showman movie, The Great Showman. Yeah, Jenny Lind. So I know who she is. Madame Tussauds. Wow. So they've certainly had some famous visitors. So gotta go and find the entrance. See what it's like inside. Okay, well the reason we can't find the entrance is that they all appear to be shut. It looks like it's shut down, which is a absolute travesty if that is the case. So anyone that's got any information on the Lion in Shrewsbury, please let me know, because that would be an absolute travesty, yeah, if this is gone. But yeah, every single door everywhere all shut and bolted up. On we go then. Good job with that. So walking up back to opposite the wheat sheaf where we started the day now before we went down the hill to the old post office down in a little courtyard. Beautiful looking old building. This one's definitely open. Old post office is up next to them. So a little bit of history for the old post office. So it didn't used to be a post office, contrary to what the name suggests. It was the old coaching house for the postal service staff, which makes sense. Stables and stuff out the back they would have had, and obviously the post office used to work obviously on horse and carriage and things like that. So you needed a place for them to rest their head and things like that before they were travelling up and down the country to try to deliver this mail. So it was the old coaching house for the old post office. That's why it's called the old post office. 500-year-old building. Mega. Like, look at these. Like I'm sure you can get the aesthetics of that on the video. Kind of mega uneven floors. Decent enough thing. Got a few couple of hand pulls and stuff on the bar. With the bits on. And yeah, so 500 at this part of the building. I like it. Nice. Very quiet compared to a lot of the pubs around here, though. A lot of them have been very busy so far. This one's pretty quiet. Dog friendly too, though. Their hits just keep on coming around Shrewsbury. They really do. So, a 1 minute walk around a corner, we spotted this earlier when our taxi dropped us off after the hotel. It's a Golden Cross. And look at this again. A restaurant bar, by the sounds of things, but an ale house for what, over 500 years? Yeah. According to the blue plaque. Looks this, doesn't it? So we're going to make this stop number 8 of the day. Golden Cross. Yeah, it's definitely these days more of a restaurant, I'd say, all decked out. But look how beautiful. What a stunning looking little place, isn't it? Another little room and stuff down there.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, very impressive. Lovely looking little places. Beautiful as the Golden Cross is. The food smells amazing. It's definitely all decked out like a restaurant. It's not somewhere that would encourage, I would say, like, go in there and have a drink. We did feel a little bit out of place just having a drink in there, but loads of reserved signs on tables suggest to me it does really well for food. The guy running it's nice, but 16 quid for a kind of single spirit and mixers, bit much. So coming back up, we're trying to navigate to make sure we don't miss anything there. So we've come back out and round and now up another hill, and we've gone to Tap House. Okay, look at some of these buildings. Yeah, Cromwell's Tap House is going to be next. I think by getting up to this part of town, we can then work back around and get back into the. We don't want to miss anything. It's so lovely that we're trying to do our best. I'm so sorry if it doesn't work out, but we're trying to do our best for you. Cromwell's Tap House up next. Yeah, we're very happy boy in here again. Vault City Sour on the taps, as well as a black IPA. Oh, spoiled for choice in here, honestly. Look at some of the stuff that's on in here. I'll take you over. So you got some handballs on, anyway. It's a black IPA. Dead happy with that. Absolutely, I love it. This is wicked. Some great can choices in there, so it's dog friendly. Beautiful doggy down there. Food looks good. The food looks good. It's got a rustic vibe. I absolutely love this. I mean, it's well worth the extra walk around. So glad we didn't miss this one. The beauty of Shrewsbury is not lost on me again. Look at this. Turn into that guy again. Look how beautiful that is. Right in the town centre. Gorgeous. Right. Spotted this, which looks like to be the second beautiful old hotel. This one's called the Prince Rupert. This will be the second beautiful old hotel, sadly lost or closed down for the moment. So again, give me some knowledge on this. But while I was looking at the churches, another one there, Holly spotted the loggerheads, which looks pretty damn beautiful as well. So that's going to be our 10th stop of the night, the loggerheads. Lovely little side street. Honestly, there are some pubs in this town. There really are. Yeah, another beautiful old pub. Decent bits. On the taps. 3 different rooms. There's a room to the right. In the little bar area at the front. Yeah, it's a good choice. Again, it feels like a historic old pub. Down a little side street. Would have missed it if Holly hadn't spotted it. Love it. There have been some characters around here, and we've been advised that the 1984 Christmas Carol was filmed in Shrewsbury. And Ebenezer Scrooge's grave is apparently just down the road. Yeah, I know, he's a mythical character, but apparently obviously the prop that they used, it's actually in one of the cemeteries in Shrewsbury, about a 5-minute walk away. So you know we're going to go and find out in a few minutes, don't you? You know we're going to show you that. But advised not to miss, which is just here, 2 minutes away from where we've just been. So we're going to go into this one. Cash only, apparently. I don't mind a cash only pub. We've got plenty of cash. So let's head on into Yorkshire House. Stop number 11. I mean, this is a proper rock pub. Feels like a rock pub. Looks like a rock pub. Like it's like the back. Yeah, I know it. Absolutely think it's brilliant. Best jukebox in Shrewsbury. We've been categorically told as well. A few handballs and stuff on. It is cash only. But yeah, proper old school rock pub. Friendly welcome. I really like it. I mean, this is the top. Yeah, we probably would have missed this one either. I love it when we find a rock bar that we weren't expecting to find, and that was pretty damn cool to be fair. Yeah, really liked it. You can also hear a bit of live music going down this alleyway. So we've headed up the alleyway where there are 2 pubs. One is called the House of the Rising Sun, which is apparently an Australian cocktail bar. Don't ask me what makes it Australian, certainly not Walkabout. But there are several other venues that we knew nothing about down the end of this thing. One called the Libertine, which again looks pretty cool, and the Bull Inn. Big old pub. And the Prince Rupert. The entrance to the Prince Rupert, the hotel that we were near a few minutes ago. In. What's this? Ah, it's a Marston's. Beautiful, big looking old pub, don't it? So, stop number 12. Looks like someone might have a band on. The Bull Inn. We might get sucked into a live band here. Sorry in advance if we do. Yeah, well, I mean, it was live music. It was a band, but it was only sound check. So we're a bit early. As per usual, we've peaked too soon. That happens a lot. So yeah, good album. Decent stuff. On taps. It's a Marston's, isn't it? So you've got Marston's standards, bits on. But yeah, the band sound good. So I mean, by the time you watch this video, the band will have played, it'll be finished. There's no point in saying you can't watch them, but the band sound good. Marston's pub, big long pub. Actually, much better than the other Marston's pub we did earlier. So yeah, I like it. Some of the buildings really do take my breath. That's not Jowls, the brewery. That is a clothing brand. Look at the buildings next to it, and they do have police in Shrewsbury, which I'm surprised about because it really does not look like there is any trouble going on around here whatsoever. But yeah, what a beautiful, what a stunning looking building again. I do promise you though, we haven't forgotten about Ebenezer Scrooge's grave. We are definitely. They have got a wimpy. Like, honestly, nowhere has a wimpy anymore. Wimpies were great. I remember parties at Wimpies. Yeah, well, I love wimpy parties. Right, we are on the way to Ebenezer Scrooge's grave, I promise. But obviously we're going to do pubs on the way down it. So the next pub en route to Ebenezer Scrooge's fake grave, Ebenezer Scrooge's storyline grave, so we don't use the word fake, is the Hole in the Wall. And again, look at that. What a wicked looking building there. What a wicked looking pub building. Honestly, I'm blown away by Shrewsbury so far. This place is deceptively large. It looks like very small and narrow from the front, but it really isn't. So you come coming in around. Really good tap choices and stuff in here, to be fair. Some great bits and pieces on. I like all that, and it just goes on and on and on. Even down into another big seating area down there. Deceptively big. Never judge a pub by its front cover. Hole in the Wall's a decent pub. Right. We're on the way to the grave, I promise. But can't walk past a bit of live music. Lured in by the bit of live music and the gas lamps outside to Ashley's on the corner. Looks a decent place. Guys singing Simple Minds in there, so I'm gonna go in. That band were classic dad rock of like they've obviously got together in someone's garage and formed a band and decided they're going to go out and play. They're not the best, but you know they played a few tunes that you could pop along to. This is beautiful, right in front of us. The Exchange Hotel doesn't look particularly vibing. Doesn't look particularly vibing at all, to be honest. But there are still people in there, so we're gonna try and nip in here for a quick shot or something like that, and then carry on down towards where we're going. Yeah, nice little place. Got some choices. I've never seen that before. 1407. Oh, that is. Beautiful looking place. Got London Pride on. If you like your real out. Nice little place. Yeah, a bit quieter. So we're gonna carry on. Quick shot in here, and we'll carry on. But yeah, want to come and see it. It's beautiful. Glad we came in. Yeah, time's running out on it. So yeah, nipped in for a quick shot. Quick baby Guinness. $7.90 for 2 baby Guinness. It's not cheap, but it feels like a nice historic old hotel type building. So you know. Sometimes you're paying the surroundings, and most of Shrewsbury has actually been quite cheap, so can't really knock it. Baby Guinness, that's what it charges. A few doors down from there is the Loopy Shrew, which looks busy. Be our next port of call. Something called the what tap over there? Something tap. Holly told me there's something tap over there.
Social tap.
Something social tap. Sounds right on my street, so we're going to do that in a minute. I've got loads still to do. See if we can get through them. Let's get through as many as we can. Yes, good vibe, it's busy, it's friendly stuff. Look at the old mirror ball going here, look at this slut. And the old bit on the ceilings, but yeah, decent enough tap choices. On the bits. I like it. A bit of real out. Oh, it's a wave. It's a wave. Yeah. Staff around Shrewsbury. I'll send the royals. Staff around Shrewsbury are all friendly. Like, it's one thing that we have found today. All friendly, all nice gaffers. Right, I quite like that Loopy Street, to be honest. Dead opposite, down a side street, where that Wimpy is, that I told you about earlier, is Claremont Social Tap. You know what I'm like with anything that's got the word tap in it?
It's more like a club form.
So I have to go anywhere that's got the word tap in it, because you know I'm gonna find some kind of decent beer in here, you know that. So anyway, it's got the word tap in it. I'm in. Claremont Social Tap up next. Okay, so not necessarily the kind of tap I was expecting, like beer house or anything like that, but decent like late night venue with a decent vibe and stuff. Got some decent bits on things, and got some hand pulls on. It's yeah, it's a late night party venue, isn't it? So it's alright though, to be fair. Like, not what I was expecting, but I do like it. Right, so I'm gonna walk to that graveyard. Honestly, I didn't dislike that tap. It wasn't what I expected. So I thought it was going to be a beer house. It wasn't. But it's a late night party venue. It was quite cool. We're on Swan Hill, which is the one that takes us down to the cemetery where Ebenezer Scrooge's grave is. This one shuts at 11. Admiral Benbow, however you want to say it, on Swan Hill, Benbow. So get this one done. And there's another one dead close to here. Shuts at 11:30 according to Google. But you know Google's not always reliable. Admiral Benbow next day. Great little pup. Doggy running around. Free range, no leads. Saying hello to everybody, which I like. Decent choices. What a thing. I really like it, eh? I really like it. It's a wicked little pub, this. With some, yeah. Top choices all around. Gone for a Blue Moon. Love a bit of Blue Moon, mate. Got the orange in. Not expensive. Yeah, glad we found it. Yeah. Sadly, we can't do the Coach and Horses because it's very much closed. So, on we go. Shine it at me. Yeah, there we are. I'm back. Right, we found it. Holly's shining the light on me. We found it. Look, Ebenezer Scrooge's grave. Look at this. Shine the light on this thing. Ebenezer Scrooge. Here lies Ebenezer Scrooge. Back on me. Got my team trained, you see. Who says we don't take you to the best places? Ebenezer Scrooge's grave, right here in Shrewsbury. Madness. Honestly, I hope you appreciate what we just did. We just literally walked all the way to a graveyard, round a graveyard, trying to find a fake grave, just for you lot. But no, I mean, yeah, it's a little tourist attraction, isn't it? It's different. So I mean, missed out the Coach and Horses. We're like, right, let's go for one more beer, because it gets to the point where it's obviously closing there. It's not a late town, I don't think, Shrewsbury. There's a lot of stuff that shuts at 11. So we thought, you know what, Wetherspoons are until 2. We'll go and do that. You know what, Wetherspoons buy some of the best old school looking buildings in some of the towns, like some of the greatest, most stunning buildings you'll ever find have been bought by Wetherspoons. And I was like, Shrewsbury, bang on. This has got to be a beautiful, beautiful building. Look at this. It's called Montgomery's Tower, and it's well, it's got an Anytime Fitness above it, if that's of any solution to you, but.
Saving Grace, it's next to a Hickory's.
Well, it's next to a Hickory's, but Hickory's will be shut by now. But yeah, so yeah, not quite what I was expecting to find for a Wetherspoons for the last one, but I think this is going to be our last stop of the night. Lloyd's #1 bar, owned by Wetherspoons, Montgomery's Tower. Ain't no tower here, bro. But let's go and see if it's not too bad inside, eh? Lloyd's, isn't it? So dance floor, music, stuff like that. Go for a spoons. Probably the chubbiest place we've found all night, but it's busy as hell. So someone's doing something right. Are all the carpets in Lloyd's different like Wetherspoons? Have a look at this. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. So that was Shrewsbury. Honestly, we've had a wicked night. I think it's absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna walk back to meet our Uber before we go back to the travel lodge. Just walking through the sky. Look at this. Like, it is a beautiful, beautiful little plan. As always, guys, we really appreciate everybody who's watched the video. Please do consider hitting subscribe. It really does help us out. We really do appreciate it. Shrewsbury's been immense. Back into Stoke-on-Trent tomorrow from here, so see what that brings. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next video.